All right, here we are back with our Hybrid Wash Series Triple Play, and we are going to be testing the combination of number 1, number 2, and number 21, and this is by the subscriber, hopefully I don't butcher your name, Fido Zabidi. Anyway, I'll put it on the screen. So number 1 is Rain-X High Foaming Wash and Wax with those stupid little miniature tied pearls in there. Number 2 is Wolfgang Concours Series Auto Bath. Notice they don't spell bath correctly. Must be Old English. And number 21 is HD Wash. Car wash, shampoo with wax. All right, so we've got the 2002 Lexus IS 300 back, and it's got some muck on it. See how them wheels are doing? Yep. Got some muck on it. We got the Doberman here managing the situation. Diesel, what do you think about the situation? I'm gonna foam you up. Actually, I do have a video. Search Foam-A-Dobe and you'll find it. All right, so let's get the pressure washer set up and see how this thing foams. All right, so we've got our Adams foam cannon right here, and we've got our soap solutions, all 3 of them, with about 20 ounces of water. Let's see how this foams. Maybe or not. It's always something on camera here. There we go. There we go. Oh boy, here we go again. Ha ha! All right, so I'm going to show you guys something. First of all, that's a really thick foam. If you notice, about halfway through, it stopped spraying foam, and I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you not to use this in a foam gun. This stuff in a foam gun, garbage. All right, these little pearls that are in here clog up the orifice. That's what was wrong with the MTM. So I'm taking that out of the rotation after this. It's all right, we got half the car done. So anyway, this is a super thick foam. It's kind of a 2-stage, and it is very, very slick. Look at him. Thief. Yep, so it's pretty thick. It's probably about, really, 60-something degrees out here, and it's full sun. And we're gonna let this sit 6 minutes, and I'm gonna try to fix the foam cannon real fast, and we'll be right back. All right, here we are back 6 minutes later, and we've got about, I'm going to say 15 to 20% left on the side, probably 40% on the roof, 25 to 30% on the windshield and hood. It's kind of stabilized now. It's a very, very small cell soap. All right, well, let's rinse it off with the pressure washer and see what kind of traction against the bonded contaminants. All right, so I can say quite, well, conclusively that it did not really remove the bonded contaminants. However, there were quite a bit of non-bonded contaminants on there, which it did remove. I don't know if the camera's picking this up. But yeah, it's very easy to rinse off, even though it's super dense and slick, which is kind of unusual. So, all right, well, let's get everything set up and see what kind of foam this makes in a bucket. All right, so let's get this in a bucket. Okay, so yep. So I'm taking number 1 out of the rotation. This will be the last time we see it, because this is the second foam cannon that this has made malfunction. So this is it's weird to say the least. I'm just dumping it all in there. What the heck? See those pearls in there? That's fine for hand washing, but do not put that in your foam cannon. All right, so now the Wolfgang Auto Bath. It smells kind of maybe a little fruity. It's pretty good soap, even though they didn't spell bath correctly. And then the HD Wash. This is also fairly good soap. It's got a very blueberry-ish smell to it, and it's very viscous. All right. Let's see how this foams. All right, so this is a weird foam in the bucket as well. Some of the medium bubbles are kind of breaking up, but it's weird looking. It's it's extremely slick, like oiled water, but it doesn't have a gigantic amount of foam on it. The water itself, yeah, very slick. All right, so we're gonna get our multiple mitts and we will see what happens in a hand wash. Yeah. You want your own mouth? That's funny how she drew it. She just drew it. She don't feel it. Does she not feel it? Feel like mine. Feel like mine. Go. All right, so here we are. Just went ahead and dried the car, and this combination did a very good job in a hand wash. Look at that wheel. Very good. I'm surprised. It does, well, yeah, I mean, what can you say? Look at the reflection. It rinsed cleanly, and it had a lot of slickness from the start of the panel to the end of the panel. So that's what we want, is a nice clean finish. And yeah. All right, I'm going to give this a 9.0. So if you're going to ask me to do some, do not use number 1 anymore. I'm taking that out of the rotation because it is empty. So, and good riddance, because I don't want that in my foam cannon anymore. All right, guys, thank you very much. Go to episode number one, and put in your 3-digit combination from 1 to 60, actually from number 2 to 64, and then we will get to it as soon as we can.